Hello and welcome to another episode of RedRazorWolf Plays Curious Expedition. Oh, I hate that balloon's so high in there. I won't make you wait for me to click it. Last episode, we lost Mary Curie to a terrible fate. She was like 2 steps away from finally beating this dang game. So, continuing the trend, he's gone. I think we're gonna step into the next character in line. That would be Sir Richard Francis Burton. Heroic adventurer with excellent knowledge of languages and cultures. Allows one to rest in native villages without standing costs. That could actually be really helpful. Starts out with a soldier, which is always good. I don't know much about the native scout, but maybe that's good too. And got a spear. So we know all his stuff. Still sticking to expedition at least until I beat the game once. Then I'm gonna step it up, hopefully. First one's usually really easy, so we'll hope it stays that way. I think I like the dry lands, personally. After a good night's rest, I made my way to the docks. The captain had yet to arrive, so I spent my time on the deck enjoying the cool breeze. Brother Richard approached me while we waited. He had plans to visit abroad and begged us to escort him to a nearby native village once we had arrived at our destination, in order to spread the word. Alright. Let's go spread the good word. I forgot you don't even get to buy anything on the first expedition. That would be nice to, you know, stock up a little bit. But I guess I don't have any money anyway. After bravely surviving one of the most monstrous thunderstorms I have ever witnessed on a ship, we finally reached the shore of our expedition area. We knew this place held something special for us. You know what? We always take some water. Stay hydrated, my friends. Oh yeah, he pinpoints on the map where he needs to go. How easy is that? Almost patronizing me. That one's 23. Seems to be the best bet. Roll on down over here. We entered a native village. We encountered a tribe that demanded respect because they were a group of skilled scouts. The villagers observed us with curiosity as our trek arrived at their settlement. We were able to walk amidst their number freely, as though there was nothing unusual about our arrival. Well, they probably see a lot of people. Yes, of course, he was able to communicate. He is skilled at what he does. We accompanied the missionary to the village chief, who was a compulsive talker who told us about preeminent landmarks to look upon in the vicinity, including a holy shrine which he marked on our map. We felt more than welcome, and the villagers were seemingly excited about our presence. Almost don't need to rest in the village, but any of this of any use to me? Really, what would I give them? I don't have anything going. Yeah, let's take a rest. We unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives at their campfire. This night, the villagers held a ritual ceremony. They offered us a bowl of cooked meat that had a disgusting stench to it. It looked a bit like monkey meat. Felt uneasy and informed us that it was possible that the meat was human flesh. Ooh. I don't want one of my people to turn into cannibals. No, that's alright. What? Got ready and sallied forth as new adventure awaited us. Samofetti stayed behind for a while as she had more business to attend to with the villagers. However, she caught up the trek not long after we had left. Oh, okay. Well, she had more to do there, but she stayed with us. I was gonna be worried if she already bailed. I'd be losing people that fast. I think I'm gonna try and work into this one down here. There's really not that many places to go here, right? We got here, nice little cave. I've got some torches on hand. See what we got in here. Lit a torch and descended into the darkness. We found a small cavern strewn with aftermath of what seemed to be a failed expedition. The rotten remains must have been a French explorer. All the bones were sucked empty of marrow. That is weird. Alright, we got some useful stuff still in here though. Time to ditch this water as always. Water never makes it long. Always good to have a cave that turns out okay. I mean, the pyramid is in this area somewhere. There's very little to wonder to here. Let's see what we got going up over here. Stone circles are always good. Came across a stone formation that obviously was man-made. There were inscriptions etched into the rock. Perhaps they formed some kind of map. Where we got some camp points at. So that just tells me that's a waterfall. Good to know. Go touch this, and we'll go to that waterfall. Temple long forgotten by mankind stood bathed in light before it, the bold testament to the power of its creators. Low-hanging vines partially concealed the entrance. I don't think I have any space to carry anything anymore. I got gems and little statues. I think we're just gonna leave it alone. We get the points for finding it, so we could level people up as we go. And that's good. Now I have to figure out where we go next. Like the pyramid's up there somewhere. How do I get up there? We're gonna go rest here. We arrived at a magnificent waterfall. It was an awe-inspiring sight. The water was fresh and cool. We shall rest here. Sprained ankle. Settled down and I told the people to rest. It was pitch black night and we sat and stared into the fire. Sometimes camp proves to be the most dangerous part of an expedition. While talking to me, Samafetti took a step back, tripped over a backpack, almost came down on the campfire and twisted her ankle. To prevent setting her hair alight, scolded her. We're an expedition, not a field hospital. Oh, so she lost the ability to carry stuff. That sucks. After a day's rest, we still enjoyed the peaceful hum of the falling water. I wonder what being overburdened does exactly. I wish it would tell me. I don't really want to get rid of everything just instantaneously like that. Yeah, okay, so our sanity drains super fast while being overburdened. Torches are the least useful, I think. Okay, so yeah, good. Let's take a step out. See what that panther does. I think the plan is to try and skirt the edge of the panther. He's not making it easy, is he? He'll go up and over. I'll sneak around over here. Nope, came back in my way. Like we're aggroed. Time for me to figure out what these spears do, I think. So early to be fighting and I don't have any first aid kits. Oh, it's a dangerous proposition. But maybe we can do it. These things give me just swords. I don't have any head guys, so I won't be able to get a headbutt in, which would be really useful right now. That's just a sword. That'll give me a kick. 3 damage, that's not bad. How many has he got total? Can a sword and a... Well, that doesn't actually do anything. What a super spear attack. Okay, so you have to have a sword to use a spear. That is good to know. But I have 2 swords, so sword and a spear. Alright. So the spears have some use. That's pretty good stuff. I don't know what to do. Well, these don't weigh anything, so that's good. What do we get out of this? 5 fame and 20 funds. They're exactly the same. Yeah, and the golden earrings are worth a lot. I think the one little spear I have left, we can ditch. Yeah, I know you guys don't want to climb these mountains, but I don't know what else to do. Can't bring climbing gear when I don't get to choose what I bring. You're already an alcoholic? That was just your first drink. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I gotta get back all up in here. Hoping to get out of here and save a lot of my whiskey and stuff, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work that way, does it? That's it right there. We need to get over there. One more chug, and we're home free. Our final destination taunted us with its golden glory. Luck will do it every time. Near the pyramid. To England. That one's always easy. The first one is usually a gimme. See what kind of rewards this guy gets. Max sanity is kind of useless. Health regeneration. Bullet hoarder. This I actually found very useful. Just finding bullets randomly. I was shooting all kinds of bullets last game. And I didn't see the other ones to be too useful there anyway. Alright, this thing, selling because it's not worth a lot to fame anyway, but this one we're gifting because that's a pretty big fame boost. Again, all these, so not really useful. I could use some funds to get me started, that's for sure. What we got next? We got an Arctic, a jungle. Go Arctic, I need to buy some snowshoes. Go jungle, I need to buy some chopping ropes. I think I'm gonna go jungle. Air was fresh and tasted of salt as I arrived at the harbor. We had little time before the ship would be ready, so I spent time on the deck enjoying a cool breeze. A scientist approached me with this morning with a request. He told me about a mysterious box that was buried somewhere in the area we were traveling to. All the treasure map stuff. He nodded gratefully and wished us well. Before his departure, he warned us not to open the box. I'm tempted to open one of these boxes just to see what happens. I almost need someone with some blue dice, but it doesn't look like I'm getting any. Nearby Oasis. Increases sanity. I don't really think I want a cultist, especially not one that's sexist. Raider, this is always good. Cannot resist a constant urge to steal, though. That could be problematic if he steals something really useful. I mean, being suspicious is bad, but I don't really need. I'm not going to the desert anytime soon. I think we'll take the trip. Tough choice. I don't really like any of them. No whiskey, and we got an alcoholic around again. Pick the jungle, so we want a few of these. I get those. These are good. Dynamite's available, you should really pick up a few. I get some first aid. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? In trouble. Return one of these and get another chocolate bar. One of these and get another chocolate bar. Maybe we can avoid fighting and the first aids won't be as necessary. 4 things. A lot of room left. But we'll drink the whiskey at some point. Alright, I don't even have any animals to improve. So let's get it rolling. Things start to get real in number 2. Number 1 is always the... If you can't get through number 1, you probably need to give up. I already see plenty of trees to cut at here with these blades I bought. Check that out. After weeks of traveling, we arrived at our expedition area. I was curious to discover what adventures were waiting for us here. I don't really need to say that and then I'm going to end up needing it. Bringing the water. I don't think it serves a purpose here, but I'm bringing it. A rope can be used to travel swamps? Huh. Didn't know that. We'll go see what this is before we start worrying about anything else around here. Old campsite. We entered an old campsite. There were remains of what seemed to be a failed expedition that must have been here a long time. The place was overgrown with voracious plant life. Gotta search it. The place surely retain some trinkets of worth. I instructed the people to form small teams and investigate the surroundings. We were delighted to see some stuff was loot. That put me in an overburdened state. A lot of chocolate. It's pretty good stuff. Yep, those torches instantly go. Alright, on the near water, one tiny little forest tile. Nothing but water around it. It's wild looking. Doesn't really give me anything to go on either. No. Going this way first. Tempted to promote some of these people. Major haggling going from him. He gives me some bigger view distance, that would be cool. And he would give us gain sanity from fighting. I don't like that. We're gonna promote our scout. Our haggler. Scout's kinda nice, man. I can see all the way over there. Blocked by mountains, but when there aren't a lot of mountains. Alright, let's get rolling. There next. Missionary area. Too bad. What do you got, missionary dude? Bullets are always nice. Anything for a piece of rope? The deal. Reached an arrangement with the missionary. Would stay overnight, but I think he's going to charge me for it. I don't think I need it that much. Thought it was right to request compensation. Oh, thanks. Much. Said our farewells and you wished us well. Compass has no idea where to go because it can't stop pointing down. Map. It's got a big area on the left here. We go north and then come left. I get across here fast with my ropes. Seems good. Hey, butterfly. And a nice little rock to sleep under. We arrived at a rock overhang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. Hopefully somebody doesn't hurt themselves this time. I instructed the trek to halt to recuperate. It's a good place. I was sure we would get some well-deserved rest here. Eyed me through the hungry eyes of a gambler. Soon found myself challenged at a game of cards. I don't have such dice. Who in their right mind would waste their time on a pointless games in camp? Seemed displeased and enjoyed a rare moment of quiet instead. Yeah, sorry guy, but if I had the dice I would have taken a shot at it. Nothing too crazy happened this time. Nobody's breaking their feet or anything over a useless campsite. The speed with which I can get down here. I don't want to go up there. I swear if that's the spot where the treasure map is trying to lead me. No, I don't have a shovel. I wonder if I can even dig up a treasure without a shovel. Well, I'm gonna move up here. How the panther move. Hey, he seems to be going up, so that's good. Now we're aggroed. Want to have to use dynamite on a panther, really. But we don't walk directly at the panther, though. Oh, but he got to us. Oh well. And there's mosquitoes. That sucks. The fact that he gets first roll is bad. I should have went ahead and fought him. I could probably put him down pretty easy if I didn't let him get first swing. What's a quadruple attack? Is there such a thing? No. What would have been funny? Can a sword do anything with any of these other things? I guess we take the triple attack. And we re-roll. Another sword, man. I need this one to be something else. The riposte. Not quite good enough though. He's gonna get another shot at us. Yeah, those fields didn't last long at all. Now we've all been hit, so everybody's injured. I only have 2. Gosh, I don't like these dice combos we have at all. Another riposte. Can't get any swords here. That should get him. That'll kill that, but might lose a few people here. Take all the teeth and the pelt. Do the. I'm injured. I definitely gotta heal myself. Maybe the scout? The scout's the most useful one I got right now. Everybody else is just gonna have to suck it up. Probably means they're gonna die. Oh, he has infected wounds. Without access to medical, wound began looking particularly nauseating. I believe it. Ryan, I have rope. Did I use all my climbing gear? Dang. I swear I heard the sound of rushing water underneath the ground. Use the rope to safely heave ourselves up to the entrance. Now we gotta look at it now that we're here. Gold's worth a lot. Man, we're gonna steal. We might as well steal everything, right? What a glorious day. The treasure was to be mine. We grabbed the treasure and hurried outside as enormous fountains of water burst through the ground and began to flood the surrounding area. I have a feeling we gotta cover some ground. What's my map look like? It's just big open water. Probably over here somewhere. Right there, isn't it? Yeah, this whole area floods, then I won't be able to get back. Probably gonna go without the box. Oh, that's gonna use up like all my choppers. This thing's a giant tree. I camp again. Maybe that's the plan. Go camp. How's the water doing? Nope, it's not gonna let us stop. Got another infected wound coming too. Alright, he'll be fine. Don't you worry. Have faith in the good captain. What I don't have faith in is my ability to get away from this water. Go guys, go! Stone circles are good. What do we got? Came across a stone circle that was obviously man-made. There were inscriptions painted. Perhaps it was a map. It would tell me where some settlements are. The only one? Oh, the pyramid's up here somewhere. That might have been it right there. I was right beside it. That's nope. Guys in their infected wounds and all. How quick can we get up there, guys? Gotta cover some ground. Ain't feeling too good. That's the fastest route. I don't think golden pyramids can be on the sides of mountains. I don't think it's that. Yep, there we go. Well, we didn't find the fancy Doomaflachi, but I think it'll save all these guys with their infected wounds. Might be my only chance. Golden Pyramid loomed above us, one and all. He had survived the expedition. For such an endeavor, euphoria overcame me. I knew that my name would not be forgotten. I don't think I made enough money to refuel for another expedition, though. You can smell the alcohol from here. I mean, start each expedition with a standing bonus. That could serve some purposes. Reveal the location of stone circles. That could be useful. Receive an additional support die. I don't have any support die, so that could be useful too. I think I might actually take that. Just because I have nobody with blue dye at the moment. It would make life easier. I feel like I'm not going to be able to catch up with Nikola Tesla. Hopefully the speed bonus at least helps a little bit. He always finds so much more than me. So this is definitely a gift. I mean, look at all that fame. That'll get me right up there near him at least. We're still in the running. We're just a little short. Definitely selling these, because I got stuff to work on here. Butterflies don't seem to serve any purpose. Money. The teeth are almost useless just in general. And the belt, same way. It's all about getting some funds for the next run. Well, if you enjoyed the episode, I hope you'll like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next expedition.